Once back at base, it's time to find out how bad things really are.
Look at the state of this. It's like it's been dragged out of a canal.
OK, so it's rusty. It's been standing in the damp for a long time.
And under the bonnet's not much better, with the cylinder head, turbo unit and fuel injectors and pretty much all the other ancillary engine parts missing.
OK, so it all looks pretty tired in here, doesn't it?
What's that?
That's the fastest snail in the land.
We're going to keep that.
Yeah.
That is a reminder of just how bad this car is. Fuzz, so what is the plan with the old lump?
Right, I think that we should try and save this lump because this is an original block.
Yeah.
We need this block to stay with this car, and I think Barry will be very cheesed off if we went with anything that was,
I agree.
that was different.
I think we should scrap it. I agree with
No,
you.
no. We save this one.
Yeah, I agree. Save it for the scrapyard. Because
No.
that is going to need boring out. That's going to need new pistons, a lot.
I think we really need to save it.
Right, let's turn it over. Let's see if it even moves. Is it seized or is it not?
Come on, Phil. There we are.
All right.
Look
then,
at that, you
crank
see?
it yeah, coming up and down.
That's
all right.
perfectly OK.
It's so gorgeous seeing it go up and down. Look at that. Do you know what that does? Do you know how it works?
No, Tim. Why don't you tell us?
Uh-oh, here we go.
What happens is a mixture of air. There's air in here now, and vapour from petrol goes in there together, mixed up in the perfect mixture. And then, just when it's under the most pressure by the piston coming up, and it's squeezed, it's lit by the spark plug, and it expands, it grows. When it explodes and pushes the piston down, another one pushes the piston down, and another one pushes the piston down, and that goes around the crank and gets circular motion, goes through the gearbox, and you have a rolling car.
I think what he's trying to say, Phil, is suck, squeeze, bang, blow.
Well, whether or not they're going to be able to save what's left of Barry's engine is going to come down to getting hold of the parts.
Hello, mate. Hi, I need some parts for an Audi 80 UR, 1980.
You wouldn't keep those in stock.
Only just under 11,500 UR Quattros were ever made, and as Tim is finding out, even Audi's spare specialists are struggling to help.
Open your eyes!
All that a sec, will you? Fantastic. That is an Audi Quattro engine. It's an original 10-valve. OK, so it might not look very pretty, but hold on. Oh, it moves. Some of it moves anyway, but do you know what? I reckon this has got to be a goer.
Well, that engine will still have to go off to the specialist, where it will be stripped down, renovated and used for parts to salvage what remains of Barry's old engine. As well as the wheels, the seats and interior have also been cleaned up, which leaves the small matter of the engine. It's now come back from the reconditioners and been fitted in the car, but with less than 2 days to go, will it start?
OK, are you ready, guys? Yeah!